Hey guys, welcome back for another movie review. Today, we're diving into a movie I did not expect to like as much as I did, Conclave. That's right, this one takes us into one of the world's most secretive and ancient events, selecting a new pope. Yep, forget superheroes and explosions. This is all about old guys in fancy hats arguing in a locked room. Surprisingly riveting stuff. The movie follows Cardinal Lawrence, played by the ever-awesome Ralph Fiennes, who's tasked with organizing this ultra-covert process after the unexpected death of the beloved Pope. But of course, this isn't just a polite tea party in the Vatican. Oh no. Lawrence quickly finds himself at the heart of a juicy conspiracy that could rock the very foundations of the Catholic Church. Also starring are heavy hitters like Stanley Tucci, John Lithgow, Isabella Rossellini, and it's directed by Edward Berger. You know, the guy who gave us All Quiet on the Western Front. Let me just say, I really love this movie. It's one of those slow-burn thrillers, but I was never bored. Not once. Sure, we don't know exactly how a new pope is picked, because the whole process is basically top secret, so there's definitely some artistic license here. But hey, I'm here for it. They made bureaucracy exciting, and that's no small feat. Ralph Fiennes absolutely crushes it as the guy trying to keep everything running smoothly while also playing detective, uncovering some shady secrets without overstepping his bounds. It's like the Da Vinci Code meets Law and Order Vatican Unit. Then we've got the supporting players. Sergio Castellito, who plays a hardcore traditionalist cardinal that wants to bring the church back to the good old days, whatever those were. Lucian Messamati, who's vying to become the first black pope since the 5th century. And let me tell you, the dude is captivating. And John Lithgow, who's trying to win by being the least controversial candidate, but, spoiler alert, is kind of a dirtbag. The whole thing is beautifully shot. Seriously, the visuals are chef's kiss, like stepping into a Catholic dreamscape. It even reminded me of some Catholic nursing homes I've worked in before, and let me tell you, they nailed the vibe. Respectful, peaceful, and just the right amount of old-world charm. Now, I've got to admit, it felt like they were throwing a little shade at conservative views. Not a ton, but just enough to make me go, That said, the movie doesn't bash the Catholic Church. In fact, it's more about showcasing the human side of the clergy, their flaws, their struggles, and their efforts to rise above it all. One of my favorite moments is when Ralph Fiennes' character delivers a killer speech about how the next pope shouldn't be some perfect sinless saint, but someone who's sinned, learned, and grown from it. It's a beautiful message, and it hit me right in the feels. Now, let's talk about the ending. Whew. It's one of those divisive ones that'll leave people talking or arguing for days. I loved it. It's layered, it's thought-provoking, and it sticks with you. But I can already see it ruffling feathers, especially with the average caveman moviegoers who just want explosions, CGI, and zero thinking. Sigh. What can you do? So, final verdict? I'm giving Conclave a solid 7 out of 10. It's not for everyone, but if you're into smart, dialogue-heavy thrillers with a side of scandal and a whole lot of heart, this one's for you. And that's it for my review. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and drop a comment below with your thoughts. Let's chat about it, unless you hated it because it didn't have car chases. Then maybe don't.